Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Franco here, and I'm back with another Clash of Clans video today. And today's finally the day. We're going to Town Hall 18 here. So here's this 25 million 14-day upgrade, and obviously we're going to use Hammer of Building here. I have a couple stockpiled up with all my Clan War League medals, and we got this new Town Hall transition coming in. And yeah, there's a giant meteor that nukes the Town Hall. And that transition's a little loud, I'm not gonna lie. But that was intense, glowing rock. Maybe the builder can use all this stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, I upgraded to Town Hall 18 on my other accounts already, so I kind of knew it was coming. And I thought it would make a cool little video there. But we got the Guardians here, so we have the Long Shot and the Smasher, and they're 18 million 7-day upgrades. And now these are the new replacement of the Town Hall weapon, which is kind of a little bit strange because now the Royal Champion does not target the Town Hall, and I'm not gonna lie, it's made me one star a lot. But headhunters don't approach those guys, and I don't really know why. Maybe it's a bug, but they're technically not heroes, even though they upgrade the same as heroes. We do have a few more upgrades to do now, which is pretty cool. So we got the crafted defense is coming back. I know usually when people upgrade Town Hall 18, they kind of still keep it, but they robbed mine from me because they were like, "You waited a couple days to upgrade, so we're gonna take this back." And I was like, "Okay." Like, what? So there was a hole in my base, but now it's luckily filled. And we just had this wizard tower, which now we have six of them. But then with the merged wizard tower, we're only gonna have two of them. And then the last thing we get here is actually the revenge tower for 430,000 dark elixir. I didn't know this was going to be a dark elixir tower, but it is really powerful. So, um, and actually, this was a recording. So well, let's go to regular Clash of Clans here, and we'll check out my progress base to see how long it's been since I've done that Town Hall 18 upgrade. And spoiler alert, it's been a very long time. So I upgraded to Town Hall 18 maybe like 4-ish days after the Town Hall released. And I do have a builder open, so I did want to make this video here quick. But we do have the new Totem spell, and mine just finished to level 2, so we'll upgrade this guy to level 3 for 22 million. And I actually still did not use a hammer on my lab yet. So this brings me to where we are today. And Town Hall boost is completely gone. Still haven't touched any of my Guardians. And the Wizard Tower is actually level 4, which is kind of funny. No touch, I have not touched anything on the crafted defenses. And honestly, I don't think I've maxed out anything new other than these three walls, to be honest. Um, but I am a little bit rushed because I'm like, I really want to use this builder. And I kind of want to show why, because I want to show what's the most important thing to upgrade as soon as you go to a new town hall level. And in my opinion, it would be the lab. But they did drop this new spell. So I'm like, I don't really think I need to hammer the lab right away. And I do get another hammer in 4 days, 1 hour. So I'm like, in 4 days, I'll upgrade the lab. But because I was fully maxed heroes and most of the stuff was fully maxed except for a few niche defenses that I kept in the progressing order and stuff. Um, I was stockpiling hammers, stockpiling metals, um, and also I was stockpiling this book of heroes here because I knew I'd go to Town Hall 18 and this book of heroes would stay here. And rather than me get it for 50 gems, I was like, if I save it, I'll be able to use it on the new hero hall, on the new hero level. So I was like, I'd much rather do that instead of selling it, obviously. Because the gems, now I make the transition in my account from stockpiling and saving to kind of spending. So I only have 1,700 gems, but realistically, I think I gotta start buying some books of heroes. I'm a little hesitant with that. I do have all these guys fully maxed out, which is pretty nice. Um, but they only help so much. So I still gotta keep using my Clan War League medals on these hammers. But without waiting any longer, I think what I'm alluding to is I got to use a hammer of building on this hero hall here just so we can. So how long of an upgrade? It's 13 days, 12 hours. So technically, it's not the longest because this is what 16 days. Yeah, so I should use it on the lab, but no rush. I'll be using that in a couple days. So now we got the hero hall, the fully maxed out level, and okay, good. I was like, wait, are all the heroes 450,000 dark elixir? I was like, that would be kind of tragic because I do not have it. Um, but now we got 5 levels on each hero, and I can start upgrading hero now. and obviously have no drawback because there are 5 heroes and 4 slots. So I'm like, we'll figure that out later, but I think for right now, because I still use a Royal Champion walk strategy, I think the Royal Champion's probably the best hero to upgrade. So we'll upgrade her, use a book of heroes. So that upgrade's completely done there. And honestly, also, I'm kind of on the fence, but I kind of want to use a Rune of Dark Elixir right now too, and then just upgrade the Barbarian King. Just because we get a Rune of Dark Elixir from these Clan Games rewards. And I'm trying to think if I already have one. Yeah, I already have a Rune of Dark Elixir, so it's like Clan Games rewards we'll have a couple days for, but now with the new Town Hall, there's a bunch of long defenses, and it's not going to be 4 days till I get another builder open. And I don't know, I'm kind of like, I like to claim the clan game stuff as soon as possible. I know I'll have like a week to do it, but I kind of want to get that done now. And we can always use the king, kind of. So I'm like, all right, let's convert some resources. I would convert gold to like elixir to get the maximum boost, but honestly, with so we don't waste any, it is a little bit over half. So we'll convert some dark elixir to regular elixir here. Why not? And then what we'll do is we'll actually pop this Rune of Dark Elixir because I think that's probably the best way to take this account right now. So we'll use the Rune of Dark Elixir, replace all that, and then we'll actually upgrade the Barbarian King. But before we do that, we have a long time between the next builder. So I'm going to upgrade a couple walls here. We'll upgrade looks like just 3 because these walls are super expensive now. 10 million, which is a new record in Clash of Clans. I'm so excited about it. But yeah, so there we go. There's five walls done. And honestly, I don't really know how I feel about the new wall texture. It kind of looks pretty generic in my opinion, but it looks pretty like not Clash of Clans. It looks like knockoff Clash of Clans, if that makes any sense, compared to the other levels, which kind of looked like Clash of Clans theme, if that makes any sense either, because it's like the certain style of animation, and that one's almost uh like knockoff, right? Actually, the glow kind of reminds me of Clash of Clans, but I don't know. Knockoffs are usually like a little bit more detailed and like thinner art style, I guess. But whatever. Without waiting any longer, let's upgrade the Barbarian King to level LOL or level 101 because we don't use him in my army. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fully max him out, and then we'll start upgrading another hero and swap them in. So maybe I'll swap him in for the Queen, because the Queen isn't too important on this for this attack strategy. And you just saw on the attack log, I actually have a fat 1 star there. That's really the threat at Town Hall 18, but this is a ranked battle that I was doing, and obviously I have a Goblin in my army, so I think I was working on clan games here, because not gonna lie, this was one of the latest clan games I ever completed, because I was like, yo, I don't need to do many attacks because I'm gonna have full loot, and I did have full loot before making this video, and then I went to bed and I lost like 2 million, so I was like, all right, well, whatever, because you just lose so much loot now with this new trophy rework. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like it. I wish there was still a league where you don't get attacked at all, and don't lose any loot, like old Legend League, which was kind of sick. But what are you gonna do? So now we have not fully maxed out heroes, so I lost the hero boost. But I wanted to address a little bit about Town Hall 18 and what I think the future of this game is gonna look like. So with Town Hall 18, we have the new. I'm actually building one of the Super Wizard Towers, so we have 2 new defenses. We have the Revenge Tower, we have Crafted Defense, we have the Guardians. But, and all that stuff considered, it seems like defense is going to be the new meta for Town Hall 18. And the past couple days, I'll show my Warlog in a second after this attack here. We have been drawing a lot for Town Hall 18, and it makes sense because when a new Town Hall drops, what happens is everybody has Town Hall boost, so everybody's attacking at full offense. But let's be real, nobody has full defense. You're basically attacking full offense at a Town Hall below. Of course, there's a couple people that have fully maxed out defense, but that is going to be very rare. So it's like everybody just way overpowered on offense. So I'm like, yeah, I'm being patient with it, all this stuff. But then if you look at the stats, the offensive boost that you get, I know someone mentioned it in the chat the other day, so I don't want to misquote it. But yeah, Lunatic says Ricochet Cannon gets 100 HP and 7 DPS to upgrade, which is like sick. It looks so much stronger, all this stuff. But a giant itself gets 300 HP and 10 DPS. And it's like, I know it's just giant, and it's one of the most pointless troops, and it's like, whatever. But I'm like, if they're upgrading the defenses at a way less rate than they're upgrading the offenses, then I'm kind of like, this is going to be another easy town hall. And honestly, it's not the end of the world. Like, I'm not too upset if it's an easy town hall. We've had it for about 2 years, basically since Town Hall 15. And if we look at the war log, you can kind of tell the difference. So we only have one loss on our record now, which is kind of cool. But you can kind of tell the difference. This is all Town Hall 17, and then we got our shit together. And then we had Town Hall 17, and we did not tie. I actually think in this period here was when Town Hall 17 was fully figured out. Like defensive, fully figured out. Royal Champion walks, all the layouts were fully optimized, and we had them, and we were crushing clans. Nobody could tie us. And then right here against King's Landing, you can see when Town Hall 18 was released. And now we're gonna tie, and we've been tying almost every war. We went how many wars without tying? We went it looks like 70 days without tying, or about 60 days without tying. So there's 6, 12, 18, 20 wars without a single tie. So that shows how strong defense is. And obviously, I think our clan is very talented. So our offense is very strong, but our defense is a little bit stronger compared to a normal clan because I think, we have such strong attackers, which isn't normal. And now it's like now strong attackers is very normal, and everybody's tying us. And now we have more. We have 39 draws, which is so many. And I was kind of like excited. I was looking at our clan here. If we go to the stats here, we have a war win streak of 39. And I was like, dude, in a couple days, we're finally gonna hit our new record, which I think our old record was 44. And I was like, but now I'm like, yo, how many weeks is it gonna take us to get to 44 or 45 this time? I'm like, it might not even happen for like a couple months. Like, we will see how Town Hall 18 goes, but everybody in our clan, I think, is Town Hall 18 at this point. We've got a couple alt accounts that aren't Town Hall 18. And then yeah, all these other alt accounts that are opted out. But we will see how Town Hall 18 goes, and we'll see how the crafted defense goes. But yeah, I think that's about it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my whole Town Hall 18 transition there. And I'll check out the builder tab here before I end the video. I don't know why, but when I checked that video, that recording in the beginning, it only had those couple upgrades that I had left at Town Hall 17, when there were clearly a lot more at the time, but I think it just showed what was left at Town Hall 17. I really didn't have too much. And honestly, if we look at my progress base here, I really don't still have too much. All I have is all these collectors, a couple traps that have one level, and then like only 3 defenses, which isn't too many. I know I have all the cannons and archer towers, but I'm like, all these main defenses don't have a level, and I was like, they're all fully maxed, fully supercharged, which is kind of sick in my opinion. Um, but I also looked at Clash Ninja, and there's still about like 6 months left of progress. So I'm like, oof, I really thought it was going to be a lot less. But we will see how long it takes for me to max out, having been fully maxed out going into Town Hall 18. I will keep you guys updated. But that's it for the video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.